Hello, you fucking degenerates! Welcome back to Monster Mates.
Welcome to the 25th episode of season 3 of Monster Mates. Spencer, please choose please choose a number between 1 and 98.
74.
74. Oh, barely, but you haven't touched it. So.
Okay.
74 is a Tzitzi-Ya-Ku or a Kula-Ya-Ku or slash Kulu-Ya-Ku. It's another Monster Hunter girl.
Damn it.
And it's one you don't like. Hold on.
I hate birds.
I know you do. All right, first let me find the Kula-Ya-Ku because we're gonna be doing both. So Kula-Ya-Ku. And then let me see if I can find Tzi-Tzi. There you are. Tzi-Tzi.
Okay, so it's both together.
Yeah, we're doing both together. They're just different variants. They're close enough to each other.
Okay, so we have
this
is a twofer episode.
Yes,
everybody.
because these are close enough that I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna put them in the same episode. There's a couple of more Monster Hunter girls like this, or specifically Monster Hunter girls like this, but same idea. So we're gonna do both. So initial ratings without going into it.
I would have to give the Kulu-Ya-Ku. I'm giving it a 3.
Okay.
And the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku, I'm giving a 6.
Really? All right. For the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku, I'm giving it a 2.
Oh wow! I thought you would give him. I thought you wanted that bird Cloaca.
No, I'm giving Tzitzi a 2.
Oh wow!
And then the Kula-Ya-Ku, I'll give a 6.
Okay.
All
wait!
right.
Oh, you give the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku a 2.
Yeah, the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku, I'm giving a 2.
Oh my god! I know.
And then Kula-Ya-Ku.
Oh my god! I thought I got switched.
That's fine.
So you do want the Cloaca?
I do want the Kula-Ya-Ku.
Yeah.
I do not want Tzitzi-Ya-Ku.
I want the Tzitzi.
Okay. Yes, we are polar opposites in this way. All right, let's first go on to Kula-Ya-Ku.
So the Kula-Ya-Ku, for anyone who doesn't know, is a bird-like creature. It has velociraptor-like legs. It has the face of a bird.
Of like a toucan.
And then has like reptile. It's like, you know how people have been saying recently, for the last couple of years, like all dinosaurs had feathers?
Yeah, and they coo and all that stuff. Yeah,
that's the Kula-Ya-Ku.
Yeah. Kula-Ya-Ku is a large monster that appears in Monster Hunter, usually hostile and are the primary objectives of hunts. To get the quote, a moment of peace soon to be disturbed, a threat approaches, its hunger uncurbed. It rakes up its lunch, chows down without grace, but inside this nest for thieves there's no place. It needs to escape or get egg on its face. That's from Monster Hunter Rise, by the way.
So this thing loves rocks and eggs.
It does. Hold on. Let's see if I can find specifically world.
This thing is a egg stealer.
It is. Here we
so
go.
So baby nap if it needs to.
Specifically world. Here we go. For the world one without the haiku or the poetry. An odd bird wyvern that has developed limbs capable of carrying weapons. It's been spotted stealing eggs from nests found in the ancient forest and Wildspire Waste. It is weak to basically everything. Fire, water, thunder, ice, and dragon.
You can do anything you want to.
This thing can take a beating.
It has no. I don't know if it cannot take a beating.
Okay, yeah, fair. It can take a beating, but it has no shame, for sure.
It's not even has no shame. It's just doesn't. It's like finding a virgin going like, all right, let's try everything. And like,
I was thinking more of finding a nympho who is just kind of because fire play, all that stuff. Water, get the hose out. Thunder, pocket taser, ice cubes, etc. Then dragon, bad dragon.
Yeah, pretty much.
All of it. It is weak to. Let's look at size. Oh boy. Centimeters.
I'm not a fan of the Kulu-Ya-Ku. I've never been a fan of the Kulu-Ya-Ku.
That's fine.
He's so stupid.
It is a dumb bird that I love to beat
Dumb energy.
I love to beat on it though. To beat up on it. It's so funny. So the absolute smallest is 2'6".
That's a fucking lolly.
that's a fairy. That goes beyond lolly. That's a fairy at that point. And then at its
Lollies are bigger than fairies.
Yeah, Well, yes, lollies are bigger than fairies, but 2'7", that's a fairy. That's a fairy.
That's a yordle.
Yeah, it's a yordle. Absolute tallest is 5'7".
Okay. So you either get yordle smallness or
etc.
etc. Like, okay, I tell me why you like the bird.
So, hold on. First,
the other one's more lizard.
Yeah, true.
And more dragon type.
Also, its weakness is head. Surprise, surprise. It has like those, not, I was gonna say crow, no, like rooster, I was gonna say those little rooster protrusions, but it's feathers instead of like the actual like membrane. But, hold on. Why I like the Kula-Ya-Ku, specifically, it's a bit of a thief. Obviously. And for those who have not known me long enough in my personal life, if it is one thing I hate, it is thievery of physical things. I'm not going to go into the digital thing. I'm not going to do it for reasons. But needless to say, I would say the Kulu-Ya-Ku, because of its disposition to grab things and to take things, I would say it's very good with its hands, or it's almost talon-like, but it does have some resemblances from the Muhat picture. It does almost have human-like hands.
It has enough to justify.
It has enough to justify a hand job, and I feel like those hand jobs would be out of this world. Maybe, okay, fine. Really good. How about that?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. Like, she's cute, and she has something that I've said before. I don't know if I've said it on the show. I like big dumb energy.
Yeah, you bimbos, yes.
Not even just, no, bimbos is like the idea of like super, like the weird lip thing and all the super eye shadow.
Okay,
like,
yeah, fair.
I don't like bimbos. I like stupid energy.
Okay, yes.
I like characters that are just dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Because, one, they're more naive and they're cute.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I've always liked them.
Fair
I've
enough.
always liked characters that are just dumb.
Mm-hmm.
But with characters that are dumb, I love them. But this is a weirder take where I don't like the bird aspects.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the feathers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the egg obsession. She is obsessed with eggs and rocks.
I'm gonna put some something in her eggs.
She would be stealing other people's eggs.
She would attempt to.
Does that mean she would try to steal other women?
No, that means she's really good at fingering other women.
She's not fingering. She's like literally like, gimme.
Yeah, and how are you gonna do that? But making her come. So I would assume she's really good at fingering other girls.
She's literally trying to grab it and just pull out.
But she's too dumb to realize that's not how it works.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's just making women come over and over in a futile attempts. I find that pretty hilarious, actually.
That's why I like dumb girls. They're funny. They fucking crack me up.
Also, I would say to an extent with like the egg thing, in the picture provided by Muhat, there's some it looks like she's been eating some of the egg that she has recently stolen. So I would say a bit of an oral fixation to an extent, not too much, but a little.
Maybe
a little.
She's definitely hungry. She's a hungry girl.
Yes.
She's the hungry dumb girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like she wants food. She wants snacks.
And I'm pretty sure she would be pretty good at blowjobs. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not great, but pretty good.
I can see that. I can see that.
It would be enough.
She's got a big ass.
Oh yeah, she does. Also, she loves when you play with her head in more ways than one. Both mentally and like head pats and stuff like that.
Are you sure?
Because it said weakness head in the thing.
Oh yeah, so she's definitely like the dumb good girl.
Yeah,
but she's a little shit too.
Yeah,
but like in the way she
has some gremlin energy to her.
She has gremlin energy,
but only when you're not looking.
The only problem is I don't like the fact that she is a bird.
Fair.
And I don't like.
Also, the tail's pretty neat, I'll admit. aesthetically, I think it's pretty good. Also, I do like the feathers because it's like it'll give you something comfy. It like when she's riding you, it won't just be like hard skin or anything like that. It'll be feathers. It'll cushion it a little bit when she's riding on top of you. Or if you're having sex standing up when she's like completely attached to you and you're just having sex with her against a wall or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be comfy.
I can see that. She definitely does have big dumb energy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Which is a big plus for me.
Mm-hmm.
And she is probably good at oral as well.
Yeah.
And I like that she's a foodie.
Yes.
But everything else, I'm like, it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kind of eh.
And she's kind of into everything.
Do you think? Oh, she is into everything. Yeah. She is into everything.
All right.
So, would you want the normal height version of the 5'7", or you want the short stack?
I think I would something.
Because she's not like a short stack like a Yordle.
No,
she's a short stack and like she's literally just like a mini person.
Yeah.
That got shrunk.
I would say something in between. Like, kind of like what we were talking about with, not Valhazak, obviously, the other, the Beototus.
Oh, okay.
Like something like 4 foot, something on the higher end of 4 foot, lower 5 foot kind of area is what I would go for.
I would also, you know what? I also think she's after the sex, she leaves.
Oh yeah, 100%. She is definitely a one and done kind of leaving kind of gal.
Like
if you don't TKO her, she's just gonna leave.
You know what I bet? Honestly, now I'm looking at her.
What?
She's the girl that will go find another hunter too. She'll like you, but she'll find someone else.
Oh yeah, 100%.
She's a little tramp.
All right, I think we have enough for our final rating for the Kula-Ya-Ku at least.
I would give the Kulu-Ya-Ku a 4.
A 4?
And that is, or a 5. I'll give her a 5.
Okay,
I'll give her a 5. I don't like the birds. I don't like the feathers. I don't like a lot of it. But what I do like, I love the big dumb energy.
Mm-hmm.
I love the oral.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the other thing?
Oral, foodie, dumb.
Foodie.
Yeah.
I like that she's just like, give me snacks and I'll give you oral. Okay, cool. I like that. Everything else is normal and just kind of not my thing.
That's fair. I'm gonna say 6. She's got some good stuff going for her, but there's nothing extremely remarkable.
Yeah, like I don't want to fuck her. I just I don't know. I just want her around.
All right, and with that, we will go to the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku.
Now the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku looks like a little shit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
She looks like she wants to be a troublemaker.
100%. All right, so the quote we got for the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku. This odd monster blinds both prey and enemies with a special pulsing organ near its head. It then uses its strong legs to deliver finishing blows.
She is an exhibitionist.
Oh yeah, she's also into everything.
And she's also in everything. And she also likes flashing people on the roads.
Oh, 100%.
She just drive by with like a cocoa. Then run.
She is the trench. She is the trench coat woman.
Yeah, she is.
All right, so
look at her. She's gonna be like, yeah.
All right, tallest for the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku is 3'6".
That's the tallest.
That is the tallest, or is that the lowest? No, that's the tallest. Shortest.
What the fuck?
Shortest is 2'5".
Damn.
Oh, she a shorty.
She is a shorty. But she's cute though.
She is.
I like her disposition.
Oh my goodness.
I like how she looks.
Fair enough. Weakness, head again. Surprise.
She's like like we said, it's like the Kulu-Ya-Ku.
Except she has different techniques.
And different, she's not a bird.
She's not a bird, she is more lizard-esque.
She is more lizard. She has more things attend to the dinosaur
reptile-like disposition.
What's the dinosaur that goes rawr.
Oh, a Dilophosaur.
Yeah, it's like a Dilophosaur that can blind you.
Yeah.
Now the biggest thing with this thing, you can fuck it. Just wear sunglasses.
No, I don't think okay, no. When you're getting hit with this thing, it's like a flashbang.
Oh god.
It's not a flashlight. It's a flashbang. You need
sunglasses won't save me.
No. You're going to need you're gonna need a blindfold and earplugs.
No, I don't know about a blindfold. I'm sure there's more industry grade things you can wear to stop a flashbang.
Possibly. You're probably correct, but that's what my mind immediately goes to. Also, the noise as well. You're gonna need some earplugs. From the noise.
Oh yeah, the high pitched sound.
Yeah, you're gonna need some earplugs or something.
The good thing here's what the good thing about this thing is. As long as you're like behind it, she won't blind you.
Yeah, true. You can only do it like doggy style and stuff. Unless you just want to lose your eyesight and your hearing, then you're gonna have positions for this thing is very limited.
And now they are foldable, so you could get a rubber band and just go.
You could. That would be You could do some stuff like that as well. Get some BDSM into this, which I mean, she's into everything. That's totally in the realm of possibilities. And
looking at her face, like from the drawing we have,
she's goth alt energy.
She is goth alt energy. She wants. Here's the thing. She wants to be the femdom. She wants to be. Is she? No.
Yeah, I was about to say her energy comes off as she wants to be femdom, but once you show any sort of resistance, she's gonna instantly crumble.
She'll be like, "Wait, no, I want to be. No, what about me? No,
kind of like Miyu from Danganronpa V3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like the second you show any pushback or any kind of like, no, this is how it is. She'll be like, flashbang, run away. That's her plan. Is the second you start to overpower her like mentally, more physically, she just goes, flashbang, run, scatter.
It's like that scene in Ratatouille. Let's see.
Literally, I like her. I think she's cute. I think she's not. Is this tsundere? I don't think it's tsundere.
No, I wouldn't say soon.
No, it's not soon. It's more like
it's
wannabe dom.
Yeah. I'm
sure there is a dere to describe this.
I'm sure there's a dere to perfectly describe it. It's just not in one of those typical archetypes that we can remember off the top of our heads.
Yes.
Yeah, no. What else? Limited positions unless you want to lose your eyesight and your hearing. Girl who wants to be top but will never be top because she's too spineless.
You could literally pick her up by her tail.
Yeah, considering how short she is, yes, you could.
You literally treat her like. Have you seen like I really like those ones where the girl's small enough and the guy's big enough to where like he can strap her to him.
Oh yes,
and walk around.
Yep.
I'm like, I like those.
Yeah, the quote unquote human armor type of thing. Yeah. That's I know there's an actual name for the fetish, but I know there's an actual name for the fetish, but I've also heard it be nicknamed or synonymed as the human armor fetish. Is it a messed up sort of idea that comes to mind? Absolutely.
But like, I'm being attacked. Time to put this woman on.
But it's also the name of it's also the thing of it.
Like just attaching someone to your body as they bounce around on your dick.
Strap them to yourself and just have sex with them constantly. Yes.
You can totally do that with this bitch.
Oh yeah, no.
And not only that, she will love it. And then the next morning, she'll start talking shit again. And then you're like, all right. So it's the idea.
Or she'll run away like the Kula-Ya-Ku.
You have to be able to catch her. Yeah. It's like, you fucking bitch. My eyes.
Yeah, no. If you let your guard down for like a second, she is going to try and run away.
I like her because I can hate fuck her.
Yeah, true. And as me and Spencer have talked off the podcast about this, I don't like hate fucking.
Oh, I love it.
I'm not a fan of it, personally.
I think hate fucking is super hot just because you both fucking can't stand each other, but you can't resist each other's bodies, and also being near them, you want to be near the person just to fucking hate them.
Okay.
And then the idea of not being near them to even, like, be around them is miserable to you because you're like, where are they? Where the fuck are they? I don't know why I like that so much.
I don't like it at all.
I think it's super hot.
It is not my thing. But I think with all that, since it's very similar to the Kulu-Ya-Ku and all that, I think we can give our final ratings. This has been, and yeah, actually standard runtime usually. But yeah. Okay, what are your final ratings for the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku?
All right, so for the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku, I will give this. I'll give this like a 7.
A 7, okay.
A 7, because I like the idea of, I like the bitch being put into her place. I like the idea of a girl acting all tough and strong, only to be just like made fuck silly, hot as hell. I like the fact that you almost have to play a game with her. She just tries to like fun run away, and you're like, you are not flashbanging me.
Goodness.
I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
I have to give it a 7.
This is a 3 for me.
But what?
Yeah, this is a 3.
The 3?
Even though you can still like put things onto that the flashbang organs, I don't like that I'm being limited in what positions I can do with her without her constantly trying to basically get out of it to restart the situation in her own quote-unquote favor. In her own favor. As much as she wants it to be, anyway.
As much as she wants it to. And now the only thing about that, right, is the idea of... I think if you do get flashbanged, and you know that this is your girl, it's on you.
Fair, yeah.
Like, if you know you're fucking a Tzitzi-Ya-Ku, and you're just like, oh man, I'm fucking the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku. Okay, fine. And it just goes, wait a minute. Can I not do that? Or, oh no, you get surprised. You get surprised and all of a sudden you're blinded. It's like, it's on you.
Yeah. Yeah, you should know what you're getting into if you're going for this kind of girl.
Maybe like the first couple months, maybe if you forget here and there because you're still new to it. But after a while... You're gonna start getting resentful and start hate fucking her and getting... I know what to do.
And also losing your eyesight at the same time.
You don't lose your eyesight.
If you keep getting flashbanged enough, you will.
Do your retinas just burn away?
Yeah, your retinas are just overloaded and are just...
It's like that SpongeBob meme where the guy's like, my eyes!
Yeah, quite literally, yes! And then your hearing's gonna just go out as well because of how loud it'll be as well.
Earplug it.
I mean, yeah, you gotta wear the earplugs, and I'm just like, I don't want to put in that much kind of extra effort just so I can also have have sex with her from the front. I don't want to do that. It's annoying.
I almost like it because it's a challenge. It's something different. It's like a ooh, we get, oh, do I remember? Oh, something different.
And I can understand that to an extent. I enjoy some challenge as well. Not this kind. Not ones that could inevitably make me lose my eyesight and my ears. Two senses of the 5 senses that I enjoy too much.
That's fair. Okay, I think we can call it there.
Yes. What would you guys rate the Kula-Ya-Ku and the Tzitzi-Ya-Ku?
Please comment down below. Also leave a like and consider subscribing if you so like.
Yes, feel free, and also be sure to check out the amazing artist for this episode. I'm curious on how we're gonna do this. If we're gonna hire the same artist to do a 2-piece one, or if we're gonna have 2 different artists for this. We'll have to talk about that off podcast.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
But yes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and until then, stay tuned.
Goodbye.